You know what's ironic? The smarter you are, the harder your own brain can work against you. If you've ever found yourself lying in bed at 2 a.m., replaying conversations, analyzing every little detail, or imagining 1,000 what-if scenarios, you're not broken. You're just overthinking. And guess what? You're not alone. Let me say this straight. Overthinking feels exhausting, right? It's like your brain has a million tabs open, and no matter how many you close, new ones keep popping up. I know that feeling, when your mind won't shut up, when every decision feels heavier than it should, when you're trapped in your own head instead of living in the moment. If you've been there, I see you. And you're not crazy. This is more common among intelligent people than you might think. Here's why. Smart people have one superpower. Their brain loves to process information. The problem is, when that power goes unchecked, it turns into a curse. Imagine your brain like a supercomputer with no off button. It keeps analyzing, predicting, and preparing for danger even when there is none. Psychologists call this cognitive load. Your brain is so good at thinking ahead that it gets stuck in endless loops. And here's the kicker. Overthinking doesn't solve problems. It creates new ones, like anxiety, procrastination, and self-doubt. So how do we break free? Let me share a simple framework that actually works. Think of it as 3 steps to quiet your brain without losing your intelligence. Step 1. Interrupt the loop. When you catch yourself spiraling, don't fight it. Fighting thoughts only makes them louder. Instead, say out loud, "I'm noticing I'm overthinking." This little trick, proven in mindfulness research, creates distance between you and the thought. Suddenly, you're the observer, not the prisoner. Step 2. Park your thoughts. Write them down. Sounds too simple? It works. When you dump your racing thoughts onto paper, you signal to your brain that they're stored somewhere safe. You don't need to keep them spinning in your head. Neuroscience shows that writing reduces mental load and frees up working memory. Step 3. Shift your focus to action. Overthinking thrives in imagination. It dies in movement. Do one tiny action related to your worry. If you're stressed about an email, draft the first line. If you're scared of making a decision, write down 2 pros and 2 cons. The action doesn't have to solve the problem, it just interrupts the cycle. Remember, clarity comes through doing, not just thinking. Now here's my challenge to you. Next time that your mind starts to think too much, try just one of these steps. Either label the thought, write it down, or take one small action. Then come back here and tell me in the comments which one worked best for you. Sharing it will not only help you, but it might help someone else who's trapped in the same loop. And if you found this valuable, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, because every week we're diving into real, science-backed tools to outsmart your own mind. Overthinking might feel like a curse, but with the right tools, it can actually become your superpower. So, take a deep breath. You're brilliant. And your brilliance just needs direction. See you in the next video.